Hello and welcome to the Salad Man channel update where I want to update some things relating to Super Real Mahjong, which is what I post on this channel. So the new Super Real Mahjong game came out for the Nintendo Switch, and with that brought some unfortunate stuff, which is that all the people selling Super Real Mahjong games on eBay have raised their prices by quite a lot. So I've been following this series since they released the games on the Switch originally just by themselves digitally. So when I went online to try and buy some of the older games, I got quite some good deals on them, especially the Peace Club versions that I bought that I showcased on the channel. If I remember correctly, I think I got P6. P6, I got the Peace Club version for like $6. And P7, I got the Peace Club version for like $30. They are now much, much, much more expensive. I remember there was a listing for Super Real Mahjong Graffiti Peace Club version for $58, and I was about to buy it, and then I looked it up again, and the price went up from $58 by the same seller to $140. And even now, that's pretty cheap for the prices that are on right now. This was before the Switch physical version came out. Someone just raised the price randomly to $140, so I felt pretty bummed out that I wasn't able to get it for the 60. And P5 Peace Club version is literally impossible to find. I've yet to see a single person sell P5, P5, the Peace Club version of P5 on eBay at all. I've never seen anybody actually post like a physical picture of it. I've seen one listing where it has an image of Peace Club P5, but the Peace Club version isn't anywhere in the title of the seller selling it. So I think they're just selling a standard version of P5, but just has a picture of the Peace Club version, trying to advertise it that way, maybe trick someone into buying it, I don't know. But that one's the hardest to find, and those are the only two I'm missing. I'm only missing Graffiti and P5, and then I'll have all the games in Peace Club version. I have the standard edition of Graffiti. I don't have a standard edition of P5 though. But yeah, they're getting really, 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 really hard to find. So once I do find one that's going for like a decent price, like anything under $100, which I think is what they should be selling for, because I've seen what's on P6 and what's on P7, so I don't expect there to be a lot of extra content on P5 or Graffiti. So it doesn't really match the like extremely high prices that people are asking for these now, especially Graffiti, where people are selling it for over like I could barely find anybody selling it for anything under $200, which I'm not going to be paying for something like that. Another one that is crazy that it's selling so high is the Neo Geo Pocket Color game. I got really, really lucky, like extremely lucky, that someone was selling it for $50 when I bought it, and I added it to my watch list because it seemed like too good to be true. But then right after I added it to my watch list, I got a message on eBay saying that they were selling it for a discount, specifically for people that added it to their watch list for $40. And I was really hesitant to buy it because I was like, maybe that's too good to be true because everyone else who's selling is selling it for like $100. So I bought it for $40, and it turned out to be, a real copy with the box. The box was only like slightly damaged on the top, but I got really lucky with that. But everyone else, that's the game that I see the most on eBay. But for some reason, people are still selling it for like $200, $300 in box. Out of box, they're selling it for like 150. But that's one of the most frequent games I see that people are selling for Super Real Mahjong. So I don't know why it's so expensive, but it's just very weird right now, the market for the games right now. I guess there's a lot of demand for them because ever since the Switch Physical came out, more people probably want to play the uncensored versions on their Saturn or the Game Boy Advance version or the Neo Geo Pocket Color version. So it's getting much, much harder to find them. So I wanted to make this update because I really want to put that information out there about the Peace Club version because no one else is really doing that. It was extremely hard for me to try to find this information. Like I wasn't able to find the information. That's why I made this channel. That's why I'm posting this information on this channel because I want to help people that were like in my situation where I'm like, what's the difference? Do I want to spend extra money on these versions of the game? Is it worth it to get these Peace Club versions? I really want to get them just kind of because it's a series I like and for like collection purposes. Because I already got two of them, I might as well get the other two. But I want to put that information out there, like what's on there, so people can make their own decisions. And that's it. That's the Salad Man update for the Super Real Mahjong. The market right now is crazy. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. I have daily emails about like what new things are coming out on eBay for Super Real Mahjong, specifically for P5 and Graffiti. The prices just keep going up right now. I don't know if anybody's actually buying them for these prices, but the prices are going up. There's a really large demand, I guess. So I'll be keeping an eye on that. Hopefully I could get those games sooner rather than later for a decent price. I'm 100% not paying over $100 for these games. I'll try to get them for a good price. Maybe I'll look at some Japanese websites as well, see if I can get it imported. But if that's the video, I'm gonna end it now. I've been talking for probably way too long about this. Thank you for watching, everybody. Goodbye.